is Owen Murray. He's just gone through ahead of Turkington there. They go down towards Abbey now, but even if he finishes third, that's still good enough to give Colin Turkington the championship. Plunging down through the darkness into the hairpin at Abbey, and Turkington doing his level best now to try to fight back. He can take the points for third and win the championship, granted, but there's nothing quite like winning the series with a race win also. And that is now Turkington's main aim as they climb back uphill once again. They're about to drop down into the very fast right-hander of Bridge, and Matt Pinney just looking as though he's getting away a little bit now. Owen Murray in second place. In third place there, Colin Turkington. Turkington looking for a way through on the inside. He can't quite do it. And a slightly quicker pair of headlights there, those of Owen Murray. Murray in second place, Turkington third, and Matt Pinney the race leader as they turn their way now on up towards Luffield. Fourth at the moment is Alan Blencoe. Then the fight on for fifth place because Colin Stankham now is coming under real pressure too. He's got Nick Leeson tucked right up behind him as the race leaders now power their way out of Luffield, up through Woodcote Corner. Matt Pinney leads. Owen Murray, he's had 2 pole positions this year, but no wins. Is he going to be able to score a win in the final round of the championship? This also the final ever Ford-promoted Fiesta race. The series that started back in 1980 coming to an end after this race here at Silverstone. That's going to be a typically close and exciting way to end the championship. We're back on board with Colin Turkington now setting off up towards Maggots and then on towards Beckett's. Owen Murray looking for a way past Matt Pinney. And Matt Pinney doing a fantastic job here, of course, because he is the man that's having to try and work out where all the corners are, where the braking points are. Everybody else can just sit on his tail, and there Owen Murray goes for a gap that was never there. Owen Murray charges up the inside of Matt Pinney, gives him a real whack, knocks him sideways. Well, things that go bump in the night is never truer than Fiesta night racing, but that was not on, I don't think. There wasn't really a gap there, and Owen Murray makes a big effort to get past Matt Pinney, the net result of which is that Colin Turkington will take over the lead once again. Colin Stankham suddenly arrives on the scene in third place, and Blencoe second. It's Turkington, Blencoe, Stankham, Pinney is fourth. Fifth is Leeson, down to sixth is Murray. A real sort out of Beckett's, all of which was caused by that bit of contact there. Here they come then, Colin Stankham now doing a fantastic job up into second place, but can he stay there? No, he can't. Alan Blencoe goes back through on the inside line now. Matt Pinney going through as well up on the inside into third place once again, and poor old Stankham slips to fourth. He's about to slip to fifth if he's not careful, because his teammate Owen Murray right up alongside him now. Matt Pinney down to third. He's going to be very annoyed about the way it all happened. Now he looks for a way to get past Alan Blencoe. Blencoe runs a little bit wide coming out of Luffield, and Matt Pinney right up alongside him. The Northamptonshire driver should now be able to move just through on the inside there ahead of the Salisbury driver, and he does. Pinney gets ahead of Blencoe then. Alan Blencoe braving it out on the outside line. Owen Murray jinking from side to side, looking for a way past Matt Pinney, looking for a gap, but he still can't quite do it. They swing their way now out of Copse Corner. Race leader Colin Turkington scampering off into the distance now with his great battle raging on behind him for second place. Matt Pinney back into second position. Now let's see who's going to be in third this time around. It looks as though it's going to be Alan Blencoe. They break, they swing their way into Beckett's. Alan Blencoe accelerating his way through. He's fourth in fact because Murray still stays ahead of him. It's Murray third, Blencoe fourth, in fifth place Colin Stankham. But Colin Turkington now looks as though he is going to win this year's championship and do so in style with yet another victory. He's won more races than anybody else this year. That's Andy Neat in trouble. You can always rely on Fiestas to give plenty of drama. Replay of fun and games up at Beckett's with Fiestas being scattered in all sorts of directions, the majority of which have all survived. Up at the front though, Colin Turkington now breaking away from the opposition. And the fight raging on for second place. Don't rule out Matt Pinney yet because he's into second place, and I'd reckon a little bit closer now to Turkington. He's got Owen Murray tucked up behind him. Then fourth and fifth dropping back, Alan Blencoe and Colin Stankham. There's more task wheeling down there at Abbey. That looked like Gillian Butcher diving through on the inside and then running out of road. A place gained at the expense of Adam Sharp, and then she runs wide, hands it back on a plate to him. Colin Turkington then leads the race, coming through Priory. Matt Pinney is in second place. Third is Owen Murray. And then a gap between the leading trio and the next pair coming through. In fourth place there is Alan Blencoe, number 5, the Tim Norton car ahead of the Colin Stankham prepared and driven car. Stankham down in fifth place. Another replay here of Owen Murray looking for a way past Matt Pinney. Pinney gets all sideways, and as they sort themselves out, Blencoe goes one side, Turkington goes the other. The net result is that Matt Pinney drops down the order. He's able to fight back. That really is why Colin Turkington found himself in the lead, and by a fair old margin at the end of that lap. Alan Blencoe up into second place, up into third place now Colin Stankham. But by the end of the lap, it had all shuffled around once again. This the view from Colin Turkington's Fiesta coming up across the line. This the easy part of the circuit, nice and floodlit. He's about to turn his way though through Copse Corner and then into the real darkness, flings it into the right-hander. Barely lifts, chucks the car into the corner, catches it on the throttle again, and now makes the run in the darkness, up towards Maggots and then onto Beckett's. The headlights are on, but they're not giving him that much visibility, are they? Turn left through Maggots, and somewhere is a right-hander called Beckett's. That's the first element of it. Then right again through Beckett's and left into Ireland. And you can understand quite easily why he runs wide over the curb there. And Matt Pinney with now the easier task. He's doing the chasing. All he's got to do is follow the lights of the car ahead and hope that Turkington doesn't make a mistake, of course. By following, he's having a slightly easier race of it at the moment. Down they come, heading in towards Abbey. The gap coming down between the top two all the time. This race that was 12 laps, 14 laps now because of the 2 laps that the safety car was out on the circuit for. And Matt Pinney now coming back at Colin Turkington. He's running out of time though. This the last lap of the race. Down towards Brisbane they come. Swing right now through the right-hander. Turkington just ahead of Pinney, and if anybody can do the catching, it's Matt Pinney, the Silverstone instructor. He more than anybody knows the right lines round here, all over the curves there, using them to his advantage, Colin Turkington. But Matt Pinney there with only 2 more corners to go, breaks as late as he possibly can there, going into Brooklands, into Luffield for the last time. The championship, though, is just around the corner for Colin Turkington. Matt Pinney getting closer, closer, closer all the time, but I rather fear he's going to run out of road now. Colin Turkington makes the run through Luffield into Woodcote Corner. He's going to win the final round and the championship of the Ford Credit Fiesta ZTEC S Series this year. The checkered flag at the ready. Colin Turkington wins the championship, wins the race, and Matt Pinney comes home just 0.8 of a second behind him. A great way to end a great season by Colin Turkington. Victory in the race, victory in the championship, and it's 2 in a row for Tim Norton Motor Services. So confirmation of the results. Colin Turkington wins the race ahead of Matt Pinney and Owen Murray. Alan Blencoe 4th ahead of Colin Stankham and Nick Leeson, with Gillian Butcher 7th ahead of Adam Sharp, Keith Chapman and series newcomer Paul Wallace in 10th. That's enough to give Colin Turkington the championship, and Nick Padley's demise means that Matt Pinney secures 2nd with Padley only 3rd. Alan Blencoe takes 4th ahead of Murray and Stankham. Into victory lane comes Colin Turkington, not only the race winner here at Silverstone, but now the Ford Credit Fiesta ZTEC S champion 2001.
Well, I started the evening, the odds were down. It was 3 points behind Nick. Luckily enough, I got a point for pole position yesterday, which really, really needed. So I was going out from the race and was going to take the first few laps pretty steady because I knew the possibility of getting a wee tap from behind. So I was just taking it steady, and then I noticed Nick Padley's car on the side of the road. I don't know what happened to him, but it fairly took the pressure off me. So then I was fighting with Matt and Mr. Murray. So I wasn't really up for racing them. I just wanted to do my own thing and let them have their own race. But then they touched and I took the gap, and it worked an absolute dream. Oh, it means so much. I've tried all year. I won the first 3 races and thought that was it, and then I had a real bad spell, and I just can't believe I actually clinched it at the end. I had all the work to do this weekend, and it just worked really, really well. Nigel and Rob, Tim Norton have done a great job all year, and thankfully things have worked out brilliant.
They're the drivers on the podium. Colin Turkington on the top step in the middle, receiving his race winners trophy. This year's champion celebrates at Silverstone, and it was a very live race indeed, such as this moment with Owen Murray looking for a way past Matt Pinney. There was contact and Pinney never recovered. A great year though for Colin Turkington. He won the first round at Silverstone. He wins the last round at Silverstone as well to round out one of the most successful one-make championships ever held in the UK. Ford Fiesta racing started back in 1980. The first champion was Steve Soper. An awful lot of good racing and an awful lot of tin-top stars have passed through Fiesta racing ever since. Colin Turkington, the latest in a long line, celebrating here at Silverstone.